I really hate having to make these movies. But hope this thing can focus. Can you get really close? Does that look like a real bean? Do these look like real beans? Especially that one. Where's my finger? That one right there. You know, I've heard about fake food. I've eaten 3D printed food in the mental wards. And I bought these beans at a store when I stopped by Georgia. Now, I know that's real. And do you know potatoes are seeds too? Actually, potatoes are just seeds. That is the seed of the potato plant. So save some potatoes and then you can regrow some more. I think the onion works the same way. Don't eat up all your onions. Save some so you can plant them and grow more onions. They'll sprout flowers and whatnot. So I'm looking at things, and I'm going to show you something because the Zionists and the Jews have a code. It's called Circle K or Circle U or Circle D. I think you can see that. Come on, camera. You're supposed to be the good one. Can you focus? Yes, I got my french fries. Okay. That's Circle K, okay? That means it is made to be eaten by human beings. And you can read the ingredients, okay? Sugar, honey are the last two ingredients. Okay, gluten-free, but this is Peter Pan. This is a product you can buy, and it has the Circle K on it. These rice don't look right to me, and a lot of shit came off them when I cooked them. I mean, that purple pizza, I'm not going to eat the purple pizza now, because I got to go find some real rice and compare it to what this rice looks like, because this rice dissolves like it was dissolving at my hotel when I was in Carrollton. And then we have the Mount Olive. Okay. P.O. Box, blah, blah, blah. And there's the U. Okay, there's your Zionist, Jesuit. You know, we got the Jew tax on everything you buy. I don't mind if the Torah Jews get healthy food, but they torture animals to death. That's what they call it, kosher. They torture the animal and then they make it watch others die as they cut their throat, and they don't put them down quickly. But I'm beginning to wonder if this is just cardboard and paper machete with food flavoring and other chemicals. It doesn't really say much. I'll show you the product, and if I get a copyright strike for this one, well, so be it. I'm just going to show another product here. There is no kosher on it. Never any fructose, blah, blah, blah. Let's look at the back. All right, do we have our Jew symbol? Or should I just say Zionist Jesuit symbol? But what are the ingredients? Smart label means nothing, because smart means you're a dummy. Okay, here you go. I'm going to tell you something, and it's real simple to find out if food is healthy. It should just say flour, wheat flour, barley. As soon as you begin to see thiamine, moontrate, all this stuff causes cancer. All this causes brain disease. All this causes problems for you and your children, your babies, because you're having to buy stuff you should be making in your house. You should really make your own food. You know, you can buy wheat, you can grow wheat, you can learn how to cook it. Interesting thing, I don't know if you can see it on here. Clears are sometimes hard to see. It says post-consumer material. That is an interesting statement. What is a post-consumer material? And this was bought at a Faux Depot, but Walmart, Kroger, especially Kroger, I think. No, I bought some rice there too, had the same problem. It dissolved after letting it sit in the soup for too long. So these are supposed to be just red beans. But there's no, there's no label telling you what's in it. There's none of this. Because they want you to believe, it's just red beans. But since they know they lie about everything, this is probably not real rice. This can be shucked out of a 3D printer real fast. Or it can just be particle board. Stuff in your walls. And they put a little flavor on it. But it does release a lot of soot. It's like a milky substance, which if I remember in my younger days when my brothers and sisters were seeming to be cool before they betrayed me and stole my house and threw my other brother in jail, they were at a health kick. Everything was supposed to be healthy. But I think these beans are not real beans. I think these are 3D printed cardboard with paper, or plastic. Of course it'd be plastic, because plastic can't kill you, but it's the stuff they add to it. And since I don't know what's in it, because they say it's just supposed to be red beans, but that doesn't really answer the question, does it? I mean, what's the health of red beans or black beans? Product of USA. Really, made in the USA. We're at Area 51. And then we get to this. And this, I'm glad I got the good camera now, because this is really going to help. This is the rice. So if this is rice, there should only be one ingredient. Long grain white rice. Nothing else should be in here, because rice doesn't need nothing once it's dry. All these extra ingredients, diabetes, mental illness, paranoia, dementia, schizophrenia. I mean, over time, this stuff's going to build up in you, So there's things in here, and you can scan it. You can find out who made this product. But interesting, I think the most interesting, it says distributed by La whatever, Incorporated, P.O. Box. Oh, no, so it's not a real company. It's a P.O. Box. Doesn't have a street address in Chicago. They got a website. It says product of USA. But I think in Spanish, when it says Producto de los E.E. and U.U. Well, that doesn't say USA, does it? That does not say USA, does it? So anyway, you got to be careful with the food you store up. In Richie from Boston, you might want to tell them people, or you do it yourself. Say, I need to open these up. I need to see what the thing says. Because if it just says black beans, that doesn't mean nothing. Product of USA, that doesn't mean nothing, because apparently the word USA means E.E. U.U. Why wouldn't it just say USA? So where is it really coming from? It's not being made in South America or wherever they said it comes from. But yeah, this rice, I'm going to have to throw in my purple pizza. And the other thing, I don't believe, I'm going to have to put this down for 1 second. About to wrap it up and keep it short. I made the purple pizza with black beans. But black beans should not bleed. The food color or the printer color came out of these, and it got into the rice, and the rice absorbed it. And the meats, I had some good pineapple in there too, and some good raspberries. And I did taste it, but it didn't taste right. It was supposed to taste like sweet, which if this shit was real, I guess it would have tasted sweet or delicious. So these beans are fake. These beans are fake. And this rice is all plastic, cardboard, cement, pepper machete. There's nothing in it. There's no nutrients. It's not going to keep you alive. It's going to make you sick, give you diarrhea. It's going to give you problems. So sadly, learn the hard way, but at least we learn. Continue to do your studies. Johnny Exodice out.